The Hall of Famer, the most dominant female competitor ever.
The following is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China.
China has had success at WrestleMania. Remember, Byron, she won the Women's Championship here.
Yeah, WrestleMania, the only stage worthy of the legendary China.
I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism we're going to get from China.
Yeah, how about the truly unmatched strength of China? China's opponent is going to have her hands full.
Get ready for brutal judgment.
Rhea Ripley is a tough, tough woman.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Well, the nightmare has come to WrestleMania.
Feels like yesterday that Rhea Ripley made her WrestleMania debut, becoming the first superstar to defend their NXT championship at the Showcase of Immortals. That night, she did so against Charlotte Flair.
Well, how about WrestleMania 37 when Ripley called her shot, challenged Asuka, and defeated the Empress for the Raw Women's title?
I'm sure there are many more WrestleMania moments in store for the career of Rhea Ripley. The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
We all know the only way...
To win this steel cage match is by submission, pinfall, or by escaping over the top or through the cage door and planting 2 feet on the ground. But with these superstars, it's impossible to say which way it'll end.
Well, that's why the WWE Universe loves a steel cage match. So many ways it can end. I've seen superstars use a steel door as a weapon, get their face slammed into the steel mesh, and get knocked down from the top. Time will tell here.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see a superstar's approach. Are they going to play defense and knock their opponent off the walls? Or are they going to attack and try to scramble out of the ring themselves? There are so many options on the table.
There may be a lot of options, but when you're locked in a steel cage with a superstar looking to take your head off, none of them are good. Set up in the corner of the ring. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Yeah, there is no safe corner for Rhea with China in the ring. Ooh.
Connects with a punch.
Oh, and she got out of there.
German suplex.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
And another just non-stop aggression.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Going up high with the punch.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Shoulders down, this could be it. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Evading offense.
Corey, do you think it's better to try and escape the cage or focus on beating down the competition?
Well, the two go hand in hand, Cole. You can't make it out of the cage without softening up your opposition first. So it's all about balance between those two strategies.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Catches their opponent with a hip toss.
She's pushed into the corner. Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
What a punch.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. One of the oldest match stipulations. We've certainly come a long way. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Completely steamrolled.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Punch right to the face. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
That's a free fall.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole. Good night.
Uh-oh. Big time impact from way up high.
And China is firmly in command.
Yeah, China is really remaining the aggressor here.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The close of this match is just ahead.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Punishing power slam.
Ripley's in trouble here as Chyna's locking in.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. China. Delivery.
Does that finish Ripley for good? Try and end it.
No, she kicked out.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Elbow puts an end to that.
And she's stunned in the corner. Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. Alley-oop. The momentum shifted in China's favor.
And China's intimidation factor is coming into play.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Ooh! Boy, what a kick. Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow. Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
Elbow strike. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Boom! Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Goes down low, China. Look in the arms, pedigree. Exclamation delivered by China. Cover.
Amazing!
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Lifts their opponent's legs and that's a free fall.
Now China asserting control.
Yeah, China isn't giving any quarter, any mercy.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree. Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends? Pin.
Oh, she's still alive.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Elbow drop. Uh-oh, getting ready to using the elbow as a weapon.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Maybe not, maybe not. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Hairpole net slam. And China there not quite staking her claim as the powerhouse of this matchup.
Oh, what a power slam.
Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop. She's off to the races, up the cage.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Oh, look out. Oh.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Goes down low, China. Look in the arms, pedigree.
China's got this in hand.
The cover.
Here's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
This is a huge win for China here tonight. She just used Rhea Ripley to cement her position at the top of the women's division.
China made her intentions clear here tonight, and she saw Ripley as the last rung to climb the ladder of success. And now
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Championship.
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough. Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her hype.
Perez is so beloved because she works relentlessly to make her dreams come true.
There is no quit in this young woman. Just endless fight.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the Action Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Effective arm drag.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, man. Oof.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Alley-oop.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Roxanne has everything going how she wants it. And a slap, too. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Taking flight.
Oh, my. Apron senton. The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
She re-enters the ring now.
Effective arm drag.
Jade must be phased after this string of action.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Followed by an overhead kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Brought in the hard way.
Not the prick. Flying possum!
Whoa!
Flying possum! She kicks out with authority.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Feds press takes him down.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
A big showing of agility from the champ there. Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks.
Fez press.
Reversal.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Oh, using the knee.
Well, dodge in the corner, followed by an overhead kick.
Ooh. Oh, man. Bam. Lifts their opponent's legs and that's a free fall.
These two having an answer for everything.
Stomping.
Ouch. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her.
And a slap, too.
Left by the turnbuckles. Followed by an overhead kick.
In the hard way.
Perez is taking over here.
Perez is reaching that other level.
Moonsault. We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
The champ has this one in hand now.
Makes a cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Roxanne Perez.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title. The game has arrived.
The Cerebral Assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE Champion, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From Degeneration X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the Cerebral Assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
The Heartbreak Kid is in the building.
And his partner from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You know, guys, there's only one Mr. WrestleMania.
Almost too many moments to remember. How about the ladder match with Razor Ramon, the Iron Man match with Bret Hart, the classics with The Undertaker? I could go on and on.
Hey, listen, we know one thing. When it comes to WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels is guaranteed to steal the show at the Showcase of Immortals.
It may be popular nowadays, but no one has used the super kick quite as well as HBK.
And none have ever done it better.
Grayson Waller is in full effect.
You think he could maybe dial it down to half?
And from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller has no respect for tradition and basically wants to dismantle the old guard of NXT.
I fail to see the problem. Saxton, you better respect Waller because he's the future of NXT and WWE.
Like him or hate him, Waller can do some amazing things in the ring, and I can't wait to see it.
A young star with plenty of accolades.
The youngest United States champion and the youngest Money in the Bank winner in WWE history.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Who can forget his stunning WrestleMania title defense against John Cena?
Come on, they weren't even ready.
It's WWE. You know you always have to be ready for anything. Right to the kidneys from behind.
The referee letting the teams... Crossface!
perhaps won't win the match. And rolls him off.
Face first. Look at this, just unloaded.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either. Flapjack!
Face first.
Smash!
Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd.
Oh!
Oh, sharp knee. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, Triple H delivering with some excellent technique.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Face first, Flapjack.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this, he just tossed the leg.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Face full of turnbuckle. Solely focused on...
Back into the ring. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Face buster plants him.
Measured up and...
First drop.
Lift off.
Oh my, apron senton.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Can you believe this?
I love it. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And a stop to the gut too. Ooh.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night.
Here's a pin for the title. Into the ring again. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Staying in this one. All the way up.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness.
No.
Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Stomping away. Up across the shoulders. Down in a sit-out spine buster.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault, but prettier. Caught right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot.
No escape from these punches.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
What impact.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor.
Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time.
No escape.
For the title. Shoulders down.
Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
These men really rose to the unique challenge of a tornado tag match.
This is the...
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Scott Hall.
One of the toughest men in sports entertainment.
The outsider, Scott Hall.
You know who he is, but you don't know why he's here. It's survey time at WrestleMania.
I'm not at WrestleMania to see the NWO.
Well, I am. Cole, you're the tiebreaker.
I'm here to see the NWO.
Looks like another one for the good guys.
Scott Hall always ready to create chaos and pain, no matter the company.
Razor, Hall, a threat no matter what name he goes by. comes our Tribal Chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
Plenty of WrestleMania history for the Tribal Chief, defeating legends like Triple H and The Undertaker.
But since taking his spot at the head of the table, he has successfully defended the same championship at 3 consecutive WrestleManias, defeating the likes of Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes.
Reigns has all the power in WWE in the palm of his hand.
If you want it, come take it.
Nobody has done it yet.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal. Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
And he sends him into the corner.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. My God, enough!
What a right hand.
Ow!
What a sidewalk slam. Paul doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is making an incoming, taking it on the mouth.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Strong forearm.
Everything is legal in an Extreme Rules match. What does a superstar have to do to adapt to a situation like this?
Exactly what you said, Cole. Adapt. To walk out on top in an Extreme Rules match, a superstar has to change themselves and tap into that dark side of their psyche.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
And the forearm smash.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Hall running into big trouble now.
You got to wonder, what does this do to Hall's confidence?
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Taking it outside the ring now.
There's nothing off limits?
Nope.
Hall dodges out of that.
Bang! Oh, stop, stop, stop!
And the forearm smash.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. The steps connect. That hurt me just watching. Whoa. Just macerating the opposition with those steps. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Tossed back into the ring.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Placing them into the corner.
No escape from these punches.
Boot to the stomach.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, my God. Enough.
Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Lost no disqualification. Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders for the AA. Makes the cover. He breaks the pin before the 1 count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
He's taking this to the floor now.
And he's gone with the easy choice no matter how you use it.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us. Ooh.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Oh, with authority.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Punch him in the chest. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Brutal offense.
Oh, right across the throat.
Scott Hall is really falling behind.
Hall's just trying to weather the storm.
He returns to the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Quick return to the ring.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Hall looking to get back in this.
Yeah, all survival instincts are taking over. Haymaker after haymaker.
The fight is on, and it's furious. With the championship on the line. The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
To the abdomen.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. Oh, just tap out and end this thing.
Losing this match would absolutely destroy him. He's trying to fight as the best he can.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible.
Scott Hall has got a right where he wants him. Up and...
He saw it coming. Tossed into the corner. Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. A championship level move. Shoulders down. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here's your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns!
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
She is a true fan favorite. Don't let the bubbly personality fool you. Liv is for real.
A proven talent inside the ring, one of the most beloved competitors around.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Knew what was coming there. Oh,
Stomp.
when it comes to the steel cage, some would call escape the coward's way out. Some members of the WWE Universe even wish to do away with the escape rule altogether. What do you think, Corey?
I think I'm in favor of whatever leads to a quick win without taking too much damage. If that means escaping, then I call it working smarter, not harder. Sorry, WWE Universe.
Strikes with a kick. Getting tossed around.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Put into the corner now. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
She misses the mark. Ooh! And Io's offense gets fought off.
Watch out!
Running Bulldog. And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
Oh, big kick right to the gut.
Great defense by Morgan.
Oh, she hit the corner hard.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Oh, perfect kick.
Executed hip toss.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
From the top, senton! Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Double stop. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
This one's all but over. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Powerless position to be in right now. Tossed aside.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. She scores big with the counter.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Foot to the gut.
Uh-oh. That's a free fall. From the top.
Wow, she lands hard.
Morgan timed that one well.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
She's telling the official, open this door. Open it up, official.
The official heeding her instructions immediately.
And over. The challenger's hopes are slipped.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Champ with a media kick out there.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Wants her set up in the corner. Oh, what a forearm.
Uh-oh.
Alley-oop.
Brutal forearm. Crashing down the hard way.
From the top, senton!
Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
first. Looks like the champ is going to retain. Liv Morgan retains the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is a special guest referee match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
No, you're about as biased as he is.
The special guest referee for this match, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
My all-time favorite performer, Shawn Michaels.
Well, this is certainly not the first time we've seen HBK serve as our special guest referee.
Yeah, but unfortunately, in the past, Michaels often seemed more concerned with looking after his own interests than enforcing the rule of law. Here tonight, we can see Montreal all over again.
Oh, have some faith, Saxton. Michaels isn't the same man he used to be.
I have to say, I share Byron's trepidations. Michaels might struggle to take his referee duties as seriously as he ought to.
Here's someone who claims he is on his own. I'd watch my back. made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Since he betrayed Jay, Jimmy has a new confidence and has taken on more bloodline business.
We're seeing a new look of malice in the eyes of Jimmy Uso, which means the bloodline is more dangerous than ever. Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
Main event, Jey Uso is at the Showcase of the Immortals.
All right, he made good on his moniker by taking part in the first tag team title match to ever main event WrestleMania.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, representing the referee stripes in this one, folks.
It's got to be unnerving standing in the ring with one of the greatest of all time, but to have him be the one to officiate your match, I just know I wouldn't want to get on Shawn. It's bad side if I were either one of these superstars.
HBK going for a pin for the championship. He kicks out with authority.
He's not even close to being done yet. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. And returning to the ring. Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Gotta hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Going after the arm here. The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there.
Vicious headbutt.
Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
Champ's got the pin to retain.
No, early kick out. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, and Jay had him well measured.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, God, face first. Corey, what do you think Jimmy's got to do here to get the better of Jay after all, for all intents?
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh, how in the world do you get out of this? I guess just like that.
Caught with that forearm. Jay quickly moves.
Getting him into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Come on the challenger. Wait, what are they doing? There's no need for that. They're nowhere near the ropes.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Attack to the midsection.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Ooh! Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Big elbow. So much damage inflicted.
The champ looking out of sorts.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion. Super kick, a double super kick.
For the win!
This ref is completely out of position.
I think that's for a reason, Saxton.
Hits him with the counter. Setting up for something here.
Piercing.
Pin attempt for the champion. The ref not even getting to one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Ooh! Oh, man, look at this. Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
He's back. Oh, good, because this referee's been awful. I don't think I have ever seen worse officiating in my life.
Yeah, but Cole, you can't just switch out the official in the middle of a matchup.
I wish we could switch Byron out of commentary, but nonetheless, we're going to have a new official here.
Okay, maybe now is when we'll start being called fairly.
It can only get better from what we saw earlier. Climbs back inside.
Boom on the jaw.
And I think Jay's face took the brunt of that shot. Trapped in the corner.
Does not stop blows.
Clothesline! He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Hard for the champ to fight back from this.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Jey Uso can come back from this. After all, he has been down since day one-ish.
What does that even mean?
And he's taking this to the outside now. Counter! And now there's an opening.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick! gets put into the barricade.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
There's that mean streak of Jay's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense.
DDT!
Spiked them.
Ooh.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Gotta find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
He has him right where he wants him.
Up high.
Oh, just completely off target there.
I don't care how much matting you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss. He's burying elbows to the midsection.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Whip back into the ring.
But champions need to finish the job.
Cover! There's two!
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso! The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Action Championship.
A class is in session.
A man who has held countless championships in his career, a truly all-time great of the grappling game.
William Regal is a multiple-time Intercontinental and Tag Team Champion, plus a former King of the Ring.
Not to mention a real man's man.
I sure do miss that theme music.
Well, I'm sure a painful lesson is planned today.
Indeed, class is now in session.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
Whether settling scores or chasing titles, Balor is always ready for WrestleMania.
Entered Hell in a Cell here at WrestleMania as his demonic alter ego, left with 14 stitches in his head.
Well, Finn Balor doesn't need the demon here, but we know he's always an intimidating WrestleMania opponent.
And Finn is once again ready to deliver judgment on the grandest stage of them all.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 230 pounds, William Regal. And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Action Champion, Finn Balor.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Oh, the elbow connects. He takes control. Able to reverse that one.
Sent into the corner. Superstar can go all day.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. Middle rope forearm on point. Strong kick.
And the momentum's clearly against Regal now.
Finn is reaching that other level.
Series of punches and chops in the corner.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Caught in the hard way. The champ creating some distance with that move.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation. Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out the window.
Extraordinary offense from Balor.
Yeah, Regal's having difficulty finding a solution.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
for the challenger.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
The superstar could go all day.
And Regal's being picked to pieces here.
Finn is getting fired up.
He manages to escape it.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Flying.
Oh my, apron senton.
Driving those steps down as hard as possible.
He gets back into the ring.
From the top.
And Regal is one step quicker.
Impressive chain of moves from Balor.
Regal has to find an opening and respond. Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. And Regal is firing up the crowd here. Defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big forearm.
The front blade.
Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Yeah, Regal with a very efficient form of offense. The superstar could go all day.
Caught with the elbow. Return fire from Regal.
The front blade.
Balor has him marked. Balor hoisted him up.
1916. I think the champ's got it.
Makes the cover.
Balor retains the championship. Finn Balor retains the championship.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Finn Balor.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all on the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The hype man putting his money where his mouth is.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the ruthless aggression era and has defined WWE ever since. Without a doubt, one of the greatest competitors in WrestleMania history.
There's a reason he earned the name Big Match John. Second competitor to ever reach double-digit wins at the Showcase of the Immortals.
In fact, many would say one of the biggest wins in Cena's WrestleMania career is when he defeated The Rock at WrestleMania 29 for the WWE Championship.
His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Reversal! What a counter! Into the corner now.
No escape from these punches.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Elbow drop.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Cena showing off his true greatness.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Turns that back on Cena.
Trick able to take a stand there.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
More often than not, it seems like a John Cena victory is a foregone conclusion. How do you keep yourself from becoming just another notch in his belt?
Meet him head on. John Cena's motto is, you want some, come get some, so give him some. The key factor is making sure you're in it for the long haul.
With a five-knuckle shuffle!
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
Bang! Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Backdrop.
Well, watch the precision with this.
What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Drop.
Piercing. John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has. Brought in the hard way.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
Are you ready, corner you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Boom! Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
And Trick saw it coming.
Nice scoop slam.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Big forearm. He went right into that turnbuckle. Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Just non-stop blows.
More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Cena giving no quarter.
Elbow drop.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
There it is, STF. What a title defense. And John Cena will leave with the championship again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa. The younger brother of the Usos, but had a far different upbringing.
When Jimmy and Jay were getting their start in WWE, Solo was still getting into fights on the street.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt. You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is 1 RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in. And defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
Foot to the belly. Uh-oh. Alley-oop.
Elbow drop. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Look at this, just unloading. Off to the gut, too.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
And he sends him into the corner. Solid contact from the Viper. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
So impactful.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
Oh, God.
We've seen some historic matches take place inside Hell in a Cell. This has to be an added pressure for these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, there's a high bar to meet when you agree to this match, but you can't focus on what's been done before you. You have to keep your sights locked on your opponent.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Hellacious power slam.
Evades the attack.
Oh, a headbutt. Oh, new champ. Immediately powers out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Pow, what a shot. Oof, nails the midsection.
It's their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Had the Viper scouted.
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent?
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Elbow drop. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Cover.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.